Okay, so it's Saturday morning. I have not shaved. I look a mess because I haven't showered either. I slept in like some of you probably do. Okay, these are just going to be some random thoughts, okay? Random thoughts. And some of them are stupid and some of them aren't. But I want to share it with you anyways. Okay, random thought number one. I'm wearing my ugly socks right now. There's like a hole in the toe and they're all dirty too, but, anyways. So, my feet are pretty warm except for where that hole is. It's a little chilly there, but everything else is fine. I do the same thing with my coffee every morning. I got the cream and the sugar like some of you. I used to use Sweet and Low, but it tastes like chemicals. I mean, it's great that Sweet and Low is low in calories, but it tastes nasty, doesn't it? YouTube is one of the coolest places on the internet because I really think it's going to take the place to a large degree of television in general because, I mean, CBS, NBC, all those primetime networks, I think they're going to start just merging into sites like this, like YouTube. And YouTube is a pioneer. It's going to be a pioneer over the next few decades, I think, when it comes to entertainment and television. And we've been wanting this for a while. I mean, people, we've been wanting this because over the last decade, I mean, you've seen the trend? It's been more than a decade, actually, with reality TV. And then reality TV started just going down the tubes. It started off reality, and then it started merging into like scripted reality. That's true. I mean, this is real reality. I think that people really want to see what other people's lives are like because each of us lives in a little bubble. Whether we are with people or not, we still have our bubble. And we wonder, what are other people doing? What do other people think? Am I the only one that thinks this? I sometimes, those things go through my mind. I don't know about you. But I have so many thoughts and I go, is this normal? I mean, do other people think like this? Everybody seems so perfect. We always want to put up this front and show everybody the good side. We don't want to show people really who we are all around. And the truth is, we're all complex. A person, a truly whole person, is a multifaceted, complex creature. Humans are not one-dimensional creatures. I know I definitely am not. Some of you, my good friends on YouTube, have noticed my last few videos over the last week or so have not been these deeply philosophical, spiritual videos. There's a reason behind that. I spent, the first 70 videos on YouTube basically giving the world everything spiritually that I have inside of me that I think, my most private thoughts. I ponder my existence and things. I'm very spiritual, but spirituality is not the entirety of me. Truly spiritual people are everything. I mean, I don't think the Buddha would have not been the Buddha if he would have said, find the fucking Buddha within. If he would have said that, would he have still been the Buddha? Yes. I think that the people who follow spiritual stereotypes and are looking for these gurus who are saint-like, and who walk around like philanthropists and I don't think these type of spiritual teachers are really all that spiritual. In order to be truly whole, you have to accept yourself you can't reject any part of yourself. Okay, so you want to see the parts of me that I hide from the world? Okay, well, I'm not going to hide them from the world anymore. I'm done hiding things from the world. Everybody tells you, don't reveal all of you. Don't reveal to the world everything you are. So what you are basically saying is there are parts of you that make you up that you need to hide from the world. Why do you need to hide them? There are these people that go out and campaign against porn and everything. You know what? And they're like anti-porn fanatics, okay? That's because there's something within their own selves that they don't like. There's something within their own selves regarding this issue that they do not want to come to terms with or that they are fighting against. So what they do is they go out in the world and campaign against the things that they don't like about their own selves. Incidentally, I don't campaign campaign against porn. There's a reason. Because that kind of stuff, to me, it doesn't bother me, and it's not really part of my life, so I don't really give a damn. So look at what people are fighting against, and you can see the inner struggles that they have, that they're hiding from the world. The biggest gay haters and homophobics out there are really repressed gays. They'll say no because that's part of their facade. But there are a lot of things within their own selves that they don't want to come to terms with.
Okay, here's another random thought. Do you think I would get more subscribers on YouTube if I fast forward my video kind of fast and made myself talk real fast like this and a high voice? Because I've noticed that half of the channels on YouTube that have hundreds of subscribers, they speak to you like this.
Why the hell is that the case?
In this world, the most powerful emotion that we have, really, is the feeling of love that we have towards other people. Now, I'm not talking about sex, because people can have sex with anybody, and basically that's not a sign of love. Oftentimes, the person or people that you love the most in your life, you don't have sex with them. Okay, so sex and love, no, not the same thing. You can love someone and not even have any type of those kind of feelings or romance involved. Okay, here's a sign of love. When you feel like you would want to give somebody everything you have. When you find yourself on your knees praying for somebody else and asking God to bless them more than God blesses you. And the person doesn't even have to know that you're asking God to do this. You want to give the person more than you even have. And sometimes you get frustrated when you love someone and you don't have enough to give that person. One thing about being a human that I've noticed is that you're only allowed to express love to certain people. It doesn't matter who the hell you feel love for. If you express it to the wrong people, regardless of how you feel inside, basically it's not appropriate. So you have to pretend you don't feel a deep love for somebody else. Or you have to feel it and keep it inside of you, which sucks. You know, I've liked a lot of people in my life, but there's only been a few people in my life that I have met that for some damn reason I found myself deeply, I hate to use the word love, because people think automatically love has to do with some kind of romance or sex or crap like that. No. Love is like what you feel towards a brother or a son or a sister or a daughter. That's love. I've met people in my life that I was not supposed to love. It sucks. Wouldn't it be nice to just feel love towards people that it's appropriate to feel it towards? Wouldn't that be wonderful? In this world, if you express your love toward anybody that you're not supposed to, watch out. I hope and pray that whatever it is that we experience when we finally cross over to the other side beyond this life, I hope we're allowed to express our love to other people without it being wrong. I think about that over my coffee a lot. The most painful thing you can go through in your life is the pain inside. And much of depression is a reflection of pain that you feel in your heart. And the greatest pain that you can feel in your heart is to love a person and know that that person doesn't love you back. And never will.